and all the way through now. I think it's a mindset, and we're all buying in and just trying to get better every day.
You personally, how much did your success at the end of last year kind of help you roll things over to the off season and into training camp?
I mean, playing last year definitely helped, but I think it's a day-to-day process, and I think it doesn't matter what you did, it's about what you're doing. So I'm trying to just get better every day and focus on the day.
What would you describe the mindset as?
The mindset of the defense?
Yeah, you said that the mindset that you guys have bought into. What would you?
I think we're trying to get the ball. We're playing hard. I just going all out every play. I think that's the standard. I think to play defense, you have to do that, and I think we're all buying in.
What does a Marcus Epps, a Marcus Peters, and a Robert Spillane bring to this team?
Yo, Raider Nation, what's good? It's your boy, fired up to bring you the hottest Las Vegas Raiders news as we gear up for 2025. Today, we're diving deep into a storyline that's got every fan buzzing. Michael Myers' epic comeback. Could our tight end duo with Brock Bowers redefine the Raiders' offense? Strap in for a wild ride through the silver and black's future. Let's unpack why Myers poised to light up the NFL. Back in 2023, the Raiders made a bold move, trading up to grab Michael Mayer at number 35 in the second round. This Notre Dame stud showed serious promise as a rookie, hauling in 27 catches for 304 yards and 2 touchdowns. Fans were hyped. Could Mayer be the next big thing for our offense? His knack for finding open zones and making tough grabs had us dreaming of dominance. Raider Nation, who else remembers those clutch plays from his debut season? But 2024 threw Mayer a curveball. Personal challenges sidelined him for 6 games, limiting him to just 21 catches for 156 yards. The rise of Brock Bowers, our 2024 first-round pick, stole the spotlight, leaving Mayer in the shadows. Trade rumors even swirled as fans debated his fit. What went wrong for our guy? Did the Raiders coaching staff underutilize him, or was it just bad luck? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Fast forward to 2025, and the energy's electric. New head coach Pete Carroll and offensive coordinator Chip Kelly are shaking things up in Vegas. CBS Sports' Tyler Sullivan reports Mayer had a fantastic offseason, earning high praise from Carroll. The Raiders are doubling down on their tight end depth, refusing to let Myers' potential go to waste. So what's the game plan for this comeback? Can Mayer reclaim his spot as a key weapon? Carroll's been crystal clear about expectations, and Myers already vibing with new QB Geno Smith. With Bowers drawing double teams, Mayer could exploit mismatches. His 2023 stats show he averaged 2.26 yards of separation per route, elite for a rookie tight end. Imagine him feasting on those underneath routes while Bowers stretches the field. Raider Nation, are you ready to see Mayer ball out in 2025? This isn't just hype. Myers' comeback fits perfectly with the Raiders' new direction. Kelly's up-tempo offense loves 2 tight end sets, and Myers' blocking chops complement Bowers' receiving flair. Geno Smith targeted tight ends on 22% of his passes last year, per PFF. With our receiver room looking thin beyond Jacoby Myers, Myers poised for a target surge. What's your bold prediction? Can he hit 50 catches this season? Let's talk X's and O's. Chip Kelly's scheme thrives on versatility, and Myers a Swiss Army knife. His 6 feet 4 inches, 265-pound frame makes him a red zone beast, and he's got soft hands for contested catches. Silver and black pride notes Myers been a standout in OTAs, snagging TDs and turning heads. Carroll's run-heavy approach also plays to Myers' strengths as a blocker, opening lanes for rookie RB Ashton Jeanty. How do you see Mayer fitting into this explosive offense? The Raiders' tight end duo is a defensive coordinator's nightmare. Bowers smashed records with 112 catches and 1,194 yards as a rookie, earning a Pro Bowl nod. But don't sleep on Mayer. Pro Football Focus named him to their 2025 All-Breakout team, predicting a spike in production. With Geno's 99.9 PFF grade on deep passes, this tandem could torch secondaries. Fans, who's got the edge in red zone targets? Mayer or Bowers? Myers' journey hasn't been easy, though. Last year's personal setbacks tested his resilience, and he's got to prove he can handle the mental grind. The Raiders' offense is loaded with new pieces: Jeanty, Myers, and rookie WR Xavier Worthy. So targets might be spread thin. Defenses will scheme hard to neutralize Bowers, potentially limiting Myers' looks. Raider Nation, what's the biggest hurdle for Myers' breakout? Let's hear your takes. The good news? The Raiders' tight end room is stacked with young talent. At just 23, Mayer and Bowers have years to grow under tight ends coach Luke Steckel. Raiders.com reports Steckel's hyped about their chemistry, calling it a fresh start for 2025. If Mayer syncs with Kelly's system and stays healthy, we could witness a historic season. Who else is pumped for this two tight end takeover? Smash that like button if you're all in. Let's zoom out for a sec. The Raiders' 2025 outlook hinges on chemistry, and Myers building it fast. Vincent Bonsignori of the Las Vegas Review-Journal says Myers been locked in during minicamp, earning trust from Carroll and Kelly. Ex-posts from fans are buzzing about his highlight reel grabs in practice. This isn't just a comeback, it's a statement. Can Mayer and Bowers become the NFL's top tight end duo? Myers' third year is make or break. His rookie flashes showed he's got the tools, but consistency is key. The Raiders' new regime sees him as a cornerstone, not a trade piece. PFF projects Mayer could hit 600 yards if he plays all 17 games, a huge leap from 2024. With Kelly's pass-happy scheme, he's got a shot to shine. Fans, drop your stat predictions. How many TDs does Mayer score in 2025? The hype around Mayer isn't just talk, it's rooted in history. The Raiders have a knack for developing tight ends, from Todd Christensen to Darren Waller. Myers' work ethic and football IQ draw comparisons to Waller's early days. Carroll's track record with tight ends in Seattle, like Jimmy Graham, bodes well for Myers' growth. Raider Nation, are we looking at the next Raiders legend? Challenges remain, no doubt. Myers got to stay on the field and mesh with a revamped defense. Geno Smith's still adjusting to Vegas, and the O-line needs to gel to give him time. Defenses might stack the box to stop Jeanty, clogging Myers' routes. But if he capitalizes on his offseason momentum, the sky's the limit. What's your gut saying? Will Mayer silence the doubters? The Raiders' vision is clear: a high-octane offense led by young stars like Mayer and Bowers. Recent ex-posts from beat writers like Levi Edwards highlight Myers' leadership in team drills, a sign he's stepping up. With Steckel's coaching and Kelly's playbook, this tight end duo could redefine our identity. Raider Nation, let's get loud. Who's ready for a playoff push in 2025? So what's the verdict? The Las Vegas Raiders are betting big on Michael Myers' comeback, and 2025 could be his breakout moment. With Pete Carroll's guidance, Chip Kelly's schemes, and Geno Smith slinging the rock, Myers got a chance to remind everyone why we traded up for him. Raider Nation, let's bring the heat. Smash that like button, drop your hot takes in the comments, subscribe for more Raiders news, and share this with your crew. Let's ride into 2025 with the silver and black.